Okay, the time is 30. Aqua, can you hear me?
Yep, sure. Yep.
Perfect. Okay, cool. All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's press conference. I apologize for the urgency, but appreciate everyone's attendance today. It's time to alert. The Department of Homeland Security has always been one of the most dynamic, high-pressure departments in our government. Across its history, DHS has experienced cycles of strength, struggle, rebuilding, and renewal. Anyone who has spent time within or around the department, myself included, has seen firsthand how quickly DHS can swing between stability and uncertainty. It has always been a department capable of greatness, but one that often lacked consistent footing to fully realize it. In recent times, however, that story has changed. Under Secretary Organized Owen 5443, DHS has not only found its footing, it has surged forward. As you can see right in front of the stage, SRT remains a standard of excellence under Commander Sub-Zero Bandit. The Secret Service is under strong leadership, preventing every major incident since the infamous Oswald era of Aqua's crime days. The LEHT is being rebuilt to its former prominence with Undersecretary Mateus leading it. Raleigh continues to develop new technologies that are reshaping the department's capabilities, including a potentially new website, if I remember correctly. CBP is undergoing long-needed reforms that will definitely boost CBP back to a good standing point once again. Overall, not to glaze Owen or Aqua, but the transformation within the department has been significant in the past couple months. The progress is real, the momentum is strong, and personally, I've never seen DHS this steady, coordinated, and stable before. I now hand the stage over to the Supreme Secretary, Organized Owen.
You hear me good? Yeah? Oh, man.
Yep.
Yeah, you're good.
Thank you for the amazing speech, Grace. And what Grace said is true. Together, this isn't just single achievements by myself and my executive staff, but it's all because of the employees under the Department of Homeland Security that has made everything of all our progress possible. It's been something I will never forget in my time in OSF. Now, this is the hard news, something I hate to break to a lot of people. It is in my intention, I have informed the President of the United States, Private Teddy, that midnight tonight I will be handing my resignation in as the Supreme Secretary of Homeland Security. This was obviously one of the hardest decisions I've ever had to make within this community. But this is a decision I believe I have to make. While I won't go into the reasons why I am resigning, but I must say that it's been an absolute honor and privilege to stand here for the final time as your Secretary of Homeland Security. I've made not only many friends, but so many memories within this community, not just by members of this department, but with you, the community overall. We've seen new events within this department. We've seen new things, something that hasn't been seen before. And I'm very, very strong to tell that I am leaving a legacy for whoever my successor may be. I have handed in my recommendation to the President of who I believe should be my successor. And once again, I must applaud all my members of employees within the Department of Homeland Security. They have been absolutely monumental under my tenure, but not only just under my tenure, but throughout all my time within this department. I've been here since Secretary Clip, when I just started off as the Undersecretary for Public Affairs. If you asked me then, would I ever become Secretary of Homeland Security, I would have laughed in your face and shut you down. I never thought this was ever possible, but I thank you all for helping me make this happen. Because once again, we together, individuals taking part of this community, is what makes this community so special. Same with this department. What we do within this department is what makes it so special. I want to first and foremost thank former Secretary Rod for giving me the first and foremost opportunity to serve within the Department of Homeland Security. Gray, who's standing right next to me, not only a great friend of mine, but someone who supported me along the way, even when the times got hard, and especially my Deputy Secretary Aqua. Although we've had disagreements, I told him when I asked to nominate him to President Nathan that I never wanted a yes man as my deputy, and he hasn't been a yes man. When I've tried to make decisions, he's disagreed with me on many occasions, and I tell you what, I applaud him for that, because it's put this department in a better place for it. I want to thank you all for coming today. It's been an utmost pleasure of serving as your Secretary of Homeland Security. And for the rest until midnight, I will be definitely staying in game to enjoy the final moments with members of my staff and members of the community as we go out there for one last time to have a bit of fun. And for one final time, said by me, hail DHS and hail the United States of America. Thank you all. Aqua, do you want to say anything?
At this time, I don't have anything to say other than thank you for giving me the opportunity to be your deputy. That is all.
Yeah, of course. Absolutely. Once again,
You guys gonna hug it out?
hail DHS. But yeah, thank you. I will answer any questions if anybody does want to answer any questions. No? Well, in that case, no. Miss TSE, have you got a question? Yeah, of course. What is it? Yeah, of course. I'm not gonna lie, if someone used AI in their speeches, I don't blame them because of how emergent was this. But oh, whatever. Anyways, though, I've made this decision by myself. It was me who went to Teddy about my resignation, and I don't believe that Teddy would want to force me out at all. But this was definitely a decision I've made by myself, and it was something, like I say, it was a very hard decision to make. But obviously, it's a decision that I can now live with. It's going to be very hard to get through it because I absolutely love DHS and the members within it. Absolutely. I love President Teddy, and once again, I serve at his pleasure. If he ever wanted me to come back, I would serve at his pleasure. But once again, not right now. There's reasons why I'm deciding to resign. And once again, this was at my own decision. Do you agree from this president this president is the best president to ever grace? Yes, absolutely. I love Teddy, but I will not be confirming or denying anything like that. I'm not commenting on any presidential run in the future. I believe that would be really disrespectful to the current administration, who's only been in here for like 2 weeks. Like I said, I am not talking about presidential elections. And like I say, I'm not confirming anything due to the reasoning of how it's only still 2 weeks within the Teddy administration. And like I say, it'll be seen disrespectful. And I have a lot of respect for the current president. Is that everything? Questions? Lovely.
I think
Right,
Ray had a question.
Ray, Where's my favorite? Ray, do you have a question?
Well. Yeah. Hi, Ravans with the Boston Globe here. My question is, what are your plans for the future?
What are my plans for the future? Well, right now I'm gonna have a little bit of a rest, but I'm gonna pursue other opportunities, and whatever they may be, I do not know yet. But we shall wait and see, Ray. And let me just say, Ray, I absolutely love you. And let's just say we had some good times under the Nathan Ray-Ban's administration, let me tell you that. But honestly, we had some good fun. But once again, it's more to pursue other opportunities. But right now, I'm going to have a tiny little break, a few day break from OSF, and then I'll be straight back into pursuing other opportunities.
Thank you very much.
Is that everything else? Amen. Right, amen, guys. Once again, thank you all for attending. Please follow SS out with their protocols, etc. And once again, thank you for coming today. Oh, did a Biden there.